Hello and welcome back to XCom 2. We have the team here, ready to go hack a workstation. This is a guerrilla op. We're countering the Avatar project. It's difficult. You've got a bunch of no-name scum rookies coming along, and medic and drone people, seeing all of our good soldiers were wrecked on that black site raid we just did. Nevertheless, we're going to dive in, we're going to do it, and we are going to win. Or lose. Anyway, let's get to it. Rightio, we have the team on the ground. It's a pretty simple run up there and hack the thing. Looks like we should be able to get through that window, so we might try and pull over to this direction, run up and hack it. Who's going to lead the charge? You, Dennis.
Roger that.
Get going, mate. See what you can see. See nothing with you. Was that a dash? Terrible, Dennis. I thought there was only a little stroll across there for you, but
Move.
went the whole way. We'll get everyone else, just run them up here. Does not look like there's anything about at the moment.
Double time. Double time.
A bit more sight up there. No, that's shenanigans. You might be able to cover that roof there. That should give you a good line of sight if we get up in this corner here.
Solid
Pull you up to
copy.
there. And Ghislaine, round you come, buddy, up to there.
Moving.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Here, nothing. That's good.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Seems dodgy to stand right there, but that's where I want to see to get the line of sight across. I'll do it anyway.
Moving out. Enemy squad located.
Oh, they're right there. I had a feeling that there were going to be some pods right in there. Alright. Who's coming next? Codec. You're pretty noisy up to there.
Moving out.
You, whoever you are, who are you? Emma Lynch, we've got all these new people, new names to learn. Horrific. You up to there.
Mission confirmed.
Fly up to the roof.
Grapple out.
From there, can you actually get to the corner? You cannot, which is kind of irritating.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, just hunker down.
In cover.
And who's this? Dennis. Up you come, buddy.
10-4.
We'll see which direction this pod's moving before we make any further choices. Supposed to have a sneaky overwatch. Oh, another moving away. That's right, we should be able to get everyone in position to ruin them next turn. Or even this turn, who knows. Next turn, they've moved right in the way.
Moving to overwatch.
Copy, Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On overwatch.
Okay, I'll just step away. Determined not to let me have the corner of this building that I want. Aren't you? Yes, you are. I have to say there.
Roger that.
Might be good.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
It looks like it's going to be an overwatch for everyone else. I think they're going to bust old Ghislaine standing right there out in the open, so...
Staying put.
can't bring you up to that corner, so we might come to here.
Designated coordinates. On
Should put everyone where they're going to get shots of some sort. On them. Oop, there we go. Busted.
We've been spotted.
Oh, magnificent ambush of sorts. Oh no, there's another pod as well. Fancy laser weapons they got. Alright. 4 health on them. Well, 4 armor and a massive health. That's going to be quite exciting to deal with. Shenanigans, what do you got? 100% on that one. I'll start putting down these ones first. We'll go with you. Is that a kill? No. Alrighty then. Ghislaine, that's a terrible place for you to stand, mate, even though you get the chopper. You can come over here, but get ruined by all those guys. You get ruined over this way as well, I think.
Seems doable.
A little Overwatch there from you. You got demolition. What if we blow up the front of this van here? Missed. You've stood in the open and missed. Horrendous. We'll try to set him on fire then. Shenanigans. Pistol shot from you. What do you got? 184, 82. Put this guy down, please. Magnificent.
Target down.
Dennis, we need a aid protocol for that lady there who's ruined our time by standing in the open and not blowing anything up. And what do you got? You got an Overwatch or something?
On Overwatch.
Kodak, you can move some full cover. What's the tower hack? Blitz? I don't think that's something we really want at the moment. 20%, 48. We can take that. Think that was a miss? Garbage. Absolute garbage from the squad. That's what I get for bringing scum no-name people with me, I suppose. Good shot in there. You've just got a duck.
I can make it. I'm moving.
Terrible ducking. Who's next?
Got a med kit.
Whoa, the half cover. She's been shot as well. Oh, sneaky shield. I love it. I forgot to say he was a shield bearer. Oh, didn't forget, didn't see. Good duck. Who's next? We've got like 2 more good shots on her, I think. I was hoping for that last turn when that guy was there, but no.
Moving to position.
Stuck to there, I don't think. Oh no, you did pull an Overwatch. Where's my symbols? Apparently not showing up. Oh, I can't at the back blow it up. Oh, I was sneaky pistoling. Oh, she's missed anyway.
Enemy is still up.
Horrendous. Knuckles, what are we going to do with you? Come to that point there.
Rolling.
Big charge shot on that fella. He's full of temporary hit points and shield and whatever. Kodak, you can't manage to see him, which is quite annoying. You can see him if we come out here. So push a bit wider. Keep trying to shoot that guy. Right, that's him down.
You can't handle me.
Shenanigans. He's not worried. He's not a worry. Well, actually, I think the sniper's going to be the bigger problem, isn't it? Fire! And pistoling. Little tickle for that fellow. Hello, Ghislaine sneaking on the pictures there. Speaking of Ghislaine, can't quite get there to stab that guy. And those guys will have you rinsed if you move. Where shall we stick you then, buddy? Let's have an Overwatch again.
On Overwatch.
Gotta try and get pushing forward somehow to get the hack going.
Come get some.
So yeah, Overwatch is not going to be much of a strategy against them. I don't think they're going to push up very much. We'll let the little rat go.
Come on.
Look at this.
Focus.
Get here.
Oh, even in the cover! Terrible.
That was close.
Alright, so we've got 2 Overwatch shots to deal with. We can combat protocol one of them. Probably that guy. Do it. And you, can you get rid of the other guy on Overwatch, which is him. Oh, good shots. You should have a pistoling as well. Magnificent job up there, shenanigans. Oh, my camera's off. Who's this? Emma Lynch, my suppression gunner. Right, we'll suppress that fella. 1%, can't do anything else.
Suppressing fire on target.
You've got an emergency sword. You come up and chop that shield bearer there. I don't think that's a very good move, so you can't really do anything. I'll do it anyway. Enough thinking. They've delayed me long enough. I need to get moving up to hack this thing. And a stun. Fantastic. I'll claim that was all planned for.
Whatever you say.
Forward with you, Ghislaine. What do you got? Shots on. 61. We like that. Good hits. Dennis. Come up to the corner. Have an Overwatch from up top. That should be quite good as well. Is that everyone?
Overwatch.
I think it is. We'll see what they have. Duck kill.
Whoa.
Got quite good aim, those troopers there. So like 50-50 shot for half cover. You can knife this bloke. No, no, no. Regular knifing. And give him the big knifing. Fantastico! Shenanigans. Put down the guy on Overwatch, please. Whoa, we didn't put him down. And pistol this bloke. He's loving it. Just eating pistol shot after pistol shot for a...
Let's move.
suppose we can come forward with you, Kodak. We need to get you up to hack. We've got 3 turns to get up there. 47%. Can we hit it? We'll try. Oh, we can. Another problem dealt with. We got anyone else? Right, demolish that guy's cover. Fantastic. You. Do we want to Overwatch or fire with you? Probably fire. We're not going to get much of a chance to kill down there. Oh, he did. Crit him.
Good riddance.
Which means Ghislaine, you can actually run up and stab that bloke. From there. I like that. That's really... It's another pod right there. That's a terrible move, Ghislaine.
Got eyes on Advent troops.
We're standing right there. Are you gonna get ruined by them, Gil?
Closing on
Come
target
there.
position
We'll see what
now.
happens. I think this could be the end of Ghislaine. Do you have a blade storm on him?
Advent troops here.
Oh, and more. Oh, great big champion bloke. Look at him. He's been on the pies by the look of him. Ah, well done. Ugh.
I'm badly wounded here.
You're fine. Don't panic. No, panics. Ah, Michelle. Oh, backflip. Love it. Oh, he's untouchable. Magnificent. We call that surging. I didn't even take one shot. That's a good one as well. Oh, I love it. Ah, shenanigans. What do I get from you? 99%. 96 on that fella. I think that one there is the one we need. We don't have the ammo for the armor strip. Disappointing. That's good. And you've got a free reload. You have a hunker, just in case. Kodak, up you come. Put down this guy here.
Who's keeping score?
Ah, magnificent. Trying to work my way out of trouble now.
Running.
Up to there, girly. You mate, you might want to dash to here.
On it.
So we need to get hacking that thing soon. And Ghislaine. Ideally, you would do something of note, but I don't know what. Slash from there on this guy? Why not? You might get another blade storm on him if he moves. Become untouchable. And then only wear one shot again. I'd like that. That's okay.
I'm under
It's
fire.
okay. Look. No cheeky shot on him. Alright. Oh, but a shield though. I don't like that. What? Cheeky double shield, huh? That's apparently a thing. Alright, so we need to hack the thing. And apparently we can't get sight on it through the window. We could stand in there. Can we get it from over here? Right, Dennis. Up to that spot there, matey.
Got the objective in sight.
What is very lucky? Have a hack.
Upgrading their system.
The drone politely uses the door there. Flying around, use the window. Nope. I think we'll take the facility lead. More of those, the merrier. Fantastic. What are we going to do next? The great big bloke there is actually worrying me quite a lot. Cody, you've got no ammunition, buddy. Have a reload.
We're green to go.
Well, aid Protocol Ghislaine. He looks like he needs it. You need the reload. Hunker down.
Laying cover. Locked and loaded.
Ah, shenanigans. What do you got? What's your armor stripping chance? 50-50 gamble on him. We'll do it. We'll start working him down. Barely dented the fellow. Combat protocol will be fairly worthless. You might be better off with aid protocol on yourself, because it looks like you're going to get ruined. And Ghislaine. Sneaky old Ghislaine, what are you going to do with you? You come up, chop that bloke, and then what? I don't know. We'll do it and work it out from there. We've got the defensive buff on. You might get another slash at him as he goes past. We'll see what happens. And you've set him on fire, which is good. Oh. Healing through the fire, I like that. Oh, good one. 7 damage. Now I need to just backflip out of the way. Oh, poor backflip. Oh, cheeky grenade.
Taking fire over here.
What is that? Is that like a smoke or a flashbang or something? Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Cody, you get up there, flank the guy on Overwatch and blow him away. You tickle. Marvellous. Shenanigans from up top. 87 on that big bloke again. Don't think we can resist that one. Free reload.
Back online. Closing on target position now.
I'm really unsure about this. What about 3711 Overwatch with you? You need to get in a position where you're useful. Possibly there. Dennis. What sort of shots you got? You got 65 on the big bloke, 64 on that one. Take this one. Right, Ghislaine, you should be able to come up, hack this guy in the back, get a blade storm if on that guy if he runs to move, and be untouchable against that guy. That'd be a cunning move. So hopefully that guy goes first as he has done. So far, shoot at Ghislaine. The untouchable kicks in and then he blade storms this guy as he runs off. Magnificent. Oh, I didn't get a blade storm on him. Terrible. Oh, I love it. Well, half the plan worked as I'd hoped. Big old charge shot. What do we got next? Combat protocol tickle. I really should get my medics to heal people, but 88% demolition. We'll take that. Okay, drone heal for Ghislaine.
Go help him out.
You should probably put aid protocol on yourself, buddy, because I don't want that big guy shooting you. You could run across and knife that fella. So I'll do that. Alright. Ghislaine, you want to run up and knife this fella, get a guaranteed kill, I think. Just about. And then draw the fire of the big guy. Hopefully this works, he'll shoot you again. We'll see, we'll see. Old, what's her name? Knuckles, is it? I don't know who she is. Might take a shot. Whoa! Look at that! He had a great big cheating gun. Ghislaine still didn't care. Back flipped over it. Well, that's fantastic then. Big shot on that guy. Alright, Ghislaine, it's only right if you go finish him. You've been a hero this mission. You've taken 1,000 wounds. You'll be gone for a month, but you've done magnificently. 3 or 4 big sword kills, I love it.
Well, how about that?
There we go. Only 9 missions. 3 people wounded. It'll do. There we go. 3 promotions. Kodak picks one up. He is my medic, backup hacker. What else you got, buddy? I think mobility on your hacking people is good, so you can advance up the map. Seems to be quite important, these ones where they've got more hit points, more armor. To get your guys moving forward, because they're slower for the mission, so these timed ones we need to hack the workstation or whatever. It's quite useful to get your specialists moving forward a bit more. Desperado. Lynch. Were you the one I was using with the heavy gun? I think you were. Like some Overwatch or something to do with a heavy gun. No. Possibly Steady Hands. And, Knuckles, you were some shooting lass as well, weren't you? Just sort of a rifle hunting person. Might give you Hunter's Instinct. Sounds like a fine plan. We've got the facility lead, very important. Weapon fragments, some armor plates. Shield generator. Don't know what that does.
Hello,
should be good.
Commander.
Hello. Alright, so we've got our Proving Ground built in 16 hours. Beam weapons in 5 days. Supply drop in 12. Refreshing myself so I know what I'm doing. Battleship. Alien alloys, not now. We are in the mission of making contact up here.
For the Arctic territories.
Which I think is my big priority, seeing I can't duck down to Brazil like I was planning. I need to get the base radio tower thing built. I thought I'd try to view facility there. Missed, apparently. Oh, insufficient power. We need more power. Chuck you in there for the moment. Uh, 16 days to build comms. That's quite the wait. Really desperate for an engineer. Let's go buy one. Before I mess about. Come on. Back to Black Market. You engineer for us?
Avenger plotting new course.
Buy. It's going to cost me 80 intel. I've got 130. Do it. Chuck her in here. Get in there, Sophie. It's in fact 8 days now for that. That's good. proving ground. No one to go in. We're going to choose a project. We are going to build, I think, the Skulljack first up. And then we'll work out something else. Afterwards, we'll start the story, hopefully get a codex soon, and reduce the avatar progress. Back to making contact.
Course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Fantastic.
Contacts located.
Alright, so our next contact will be here in East Asia, which we do with the facilities up. We've got another one over here in Europe, which we can dive to, possibly. Really can't believe we can't go down to South America through there. That's awful. We might have to go down through that way. An ambush here, we'll go do that. So, more intel. 51. It should be enough to make contact here. I might actually build a radio tower while we're not doing anything just to keep the costs down. Pile people back from wounds. So that'll cost us, I don't know. They're saying 65. No, we'll get $65. It's going to cost us 30 intel to go there, which is no problem at all. Intel is not something we are short of.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll come pick up these random side quests while we're here to get some more supplies and what have you. Until our next mission spawns. There's our beam weapons. Assign new research. I'd like to get some big heavy weapons of some kind. Yeah, but I'm short on everything. What are we going to do? Facility lead. We'll research that while we've got time.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face...
No, there's the Avatar project again. Oh, this facility here, we really got to take it out.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
What, we're trying to, Bradford. Just gonna wait a few days before we get there.
Strategic resource located.
Fantastic pile of alloys and lyrium. We got 3 hours until that ticks off. Where do we go to scan next? We've got another mission anywhere? Does not look like it. Come back to HQ.
Mexican regional tract.
Carry on. Okay, so we can make contact here.
Setting course for East Asia.
It's going to take another 3 days, and we'll go hit the facility as soon as it's done. Looks like we got a bunch of people back from wounds, so we should have a team for it. Oh, the game crashes! Horrific. Oh, call it end of the episode there. Come back next time. Hopefully we'll recover from the crash. And we will dive into the East Asia facility raid. Alright, so I have reloaded the save file about 20 times, and when none of those worked, I started doing some research and I saw that Spectrum had updated to version 1.3 or 3C or something, however they do the naming, and it was conflicting with one of my mods. So I went through, uninstalled a whole bunch of mods, reinstalled what I could, and the game was still crashing with the old virtual function call 000 equals whatever. So, getting annoyed, I thought, right, I will delete all my config files. So I backed up my save files, I deleted my install completely, re-downloaded the entire game, re-downloaded all the mods, reinstalled everything, copied across my save files, and then an even bigger disaster. This. So with War of the Chosen only, I think, about 18, 19 days away by the time this one goes up, I'm furiously angry at it. I'm going to quit this campaign. My review for Spectrum Green is it's friggin' amazing when it works and when it completely blows up like this. I don't know. So, if you're willing to take the risk, I'd say play Spectrum. Seems amazing. Certainly more enjoyable than Long War. I thought Long War was friggin' long and tedious and none of the fun I wanted. With Spectrum, had all big hit point mobs and lots of mobs, and that's what I want with my war. So, thanks for watching this campaign. Sorry it ended terribly, but with corrupt save files in the game absolutely not loading anything, I'm at a loss of what to do next. So I'm going to put up some other games over the next few days, and then when War of the Chosen comes out, I'll do a vanilla playthrough of that, and then probably a Long War playthrough, and might dive into Spectrum, see if it's working a bit better by then, and then some other random playthrough, because I love XCom. So cheers for watching this. I've been Mr. Gruffle, this has been XCom 2 Spectrum Green.